Hello everyone and welcome to Chat with Doofan this beautiful Sunday. Today I'm happy to have my amazing husband here with us.
It's a pleasure for me to be here today.
And we will continue with the series Love Like Christ. And so, how does Christ love? That is how husbands are expected to love their wives. And today our focus is on service, servant leadership. And so, over to you.
So the Bible in Ephesians chapter 5 verse 23 says that for the husband provides leadership for the wife, just as Christ provides leadership for his church. Now the question is, how does Christ provide leadership for the church? Because if we understand how Christ provides leadership for the church, it gives husbands a good idea of how we can provide leadership for our wives. Now, I want us to look at a passage where Jesus washed the feet of the disciples in John chapter 13 from verse 1. It says, while we were having dinner during the Passover, Jesus got up, took off his robe, and then took a basin and put some water in it and began to wash the feet of the disciples. All the disciples were surprised. Why? Because he is the Lord, and Peter said, I will never let you wash my feet because you are the Lord. But Jesus told him, you don't understand. The same way in the home, to provide leadership for our wives is through service. Oftentimes when people come to our house and they see me doing the dishes, they're like, oh no, stop it. I'll do it. They don't understand. Because I'm providing leadership by serving my wife as...
Even in the little things.
Yes. Now, just to share with you a few ways you could provide leadership, servant-based leadership for your wife in your marriage. So what are the things your wife needs you to do? What are the things, that the chores in the house that your wife might need your support with? Okay. Before I continue, I want to make some things very clear. Please, there is no gender role in the house. There's no role that's meant specific for the wife. There's no role specific for the husband.
Yeah.
It's not the role of the wife to take care of the kids. It's the role of the man, of the husband and the wife to take care of the kids. In fact,
children need both parents involved in their lives. So we can't say this is specifically the role of a mother or specifically the role of a father. So we both have to be involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, baby, please, can you share with us a few things that you would like?
Okay. Before I say what I actually prefer or I really like my husband doing for me, let me just clarify something. We both agree that there are no gender specific roles in the home, but there are some roles that are unspoken that are just easier for the wife to handle, and some are just easier for the husband to handle. For example, cleaning the car. He doesn't expect me to clean the car. I won't do that, not because I can't, but just because, let's just say I don't want to. It's easier for him to do it. Okay, and then I really like it when he vacuums the house, when he can, as much as possible. Of course, I don't like doing the dishes, and so he helps out with that a lot. And giving the girls a bath, such a relief when he does it. And so there are so many ways that he's very involved in the home and I don't get overwhelmed. Also, with even my God-given ideas and things that God has put in my heart to do, he always has a way of chipping in, helping, challenging my ideas or bringing in more suggestions, better suggestions. And he's leading and he's serving me with his gifts. He's serving me with his intelligence. He's serving me with his skills. And it just makes everything easier. It makes us work better as a team, and it helps our family grow as we expect it to be. And so those are a few ways that a husband can provides service to his wife, and we're different, you know. So what I like may not necessarily be what you and another woman likes, but it's okay for you to be able to voice what you'd like your husband to do. And so husbands, what should they do when their wives say what they would like done?
So please, for husbands, when your wife says what she wants done, don't take it personal. Don't think she's being unreasonable. It's just enjoy doing it as an act of service. For example, my wife is, recently I found out that I'm very good at spicing meat.
Yes, he is.
So I'm the meat spicer.
He's a family meat spicer.
However, my wife is a better cook than myself.
Definitely.
So naturally,
I did the cooking.
She does the cooking.
Yes.
But it's not because she's a woman, not because she's a mother, she's a wife that she has to cook. So I don't just sit down, cross my legs and watch TV, watch football while she's going around doing the stuff. Get engaged. Yeah. So when you provide this kind of service-based leadership, you are loving your wife as Christ loved the church.
Yeah, and this is going to open the way for your wife to submit to your leadership. And so that when you begin to initiate and bring suggestions and things you would like to do, how to like run the home and make other big decisions, she will gladly lay aside her will and let you lead. And it's just a beautiful synchrony, let me put it that way. Yes.
And when you begin to serve your wife in those ways, you find out that your wife is actually a beautiful, loving, and amazing person. Because you're actually bringing out the best out of her.
Yeah.
Because she sees it and she appreciates it, and she has more time to rest. And when she's rested, of course, she has more time for you.
Yeah. Yes, so this is about service or giving, demonstrating servant leadership in the home for husbands. It's just one way that you can love your wife as Christ has loved the church, as Christ has loved you. He does not lord it over you or force you to do anything. He loves you in a way that you can willingly serve him and willingly submit to him. And so we hope that today's discussion has been really helpful to you, and you can begin to apply it in your homes as much as possible. Just humble yourself and serve. That's what leadership is about. Okay. And
so in case you have any questions, just leave your question in the comments, and we'll respond to them.
Yeah. So we'll see you again one more Sunday, or two more Sundays,
more Sundays
for this series. God bless you.
God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.